Hello, YouTube friends and family. It's been a long time since I did a full length video, but as promised, I did Prime Day. I did my prepping on Prime Day. I am still prepping with my 25-year food. I am not playing. I am still prepping. Okay? So, I bought prep stuff, other little stuff, and y'all are about to see it all. I waited on my last package to arrive today, and it is here, and I am here to show you everything I bought. So, first unboxing. Got my little blades here, Harbor Freight. These used to be 99 cents. I think they $2 now, but the perfect box cutters. Okay, first thing. In a tragic situation, we want easy foods that don't require a lot of stoves and fire and all of this, right? Plus, I eat these on the regular. So these were cheaper than the club, in my opinion. And expiration date, December of 23. I might have to check them about that. That's a soon expiration date. So I don't know if I'm keeping these or not, because I don't need December of 23. That's too close. But 48 packs of oatmeal for $14.62 makes for a good quick meal if the lights are out and you can have the ability to heat water. So that's one. And then, of course, with the oatmeal comes the grits. I was down to one box. I don't know if they mixed together, but I was running out of this stuff. So the grits were $14.62, I believe. But they were on the Prime Day, and this is how many packs? Probably on the front. 44 packs of grits. Great thing for the kiddos, grits and eggs or whatever, even in the summertime. If your kids eat oatmeal, get you 2 packs and cook your own breakfast over the summer. This, now, catch these at Walgreens, buy one, get 2 free, but not sure. And they're normally like $6.99, but I think it's more like 12, so you're only getting 36 pods for that. But this was 42 pods, and it was actually $6.99. 42 pods, 1 big bag, less packaging to fool with. I keep laundry detergent in my stockpile. So, here was one of those prepping items, the 25-year cans of dehydrated spinach, 45 servings of food, dented can. I'm going to have to email them about that. Don't like that. And good until October of 2047. So when we're in here in our space suits, we still got real spinach. So that was $11.20 for some 25-year spinach. Running out of places to put stuff. Then the milk. It is hard to find powdered milk. So this is 39 servings. This is great for cooking. And I'm concerned about these red stickers. I just don't know about those. But this is good till March 16th of 2043. And you can't see it, but I can. But it's March of 2043. In them spacesuits, eating real food still. Here you go. And last item, a charger. Samsung. I love me some Samsung. I am not an iPhone girl. But I had to replace my phone. and they do not give you the charger blocks anymore. Plus, if you don't use certified charger blocks, it could damage your phone. It helps damage your phone in 2 years, so you'll have to buy another one. And this charger block was $7.43, but in the T-Mobile store, it's like, I want to say he told me $19.99 or $29.99. No, sir. So I came to order one on Amazon. And throw that box away. Next, let's do a little box. Okay, what's in here? Oh, so now, not that this is long-term food, but it was some new flavors that I really wanted to try. And Miss Sylvia, if you're watching, I'll put some to the side for you to try too. So, bring you some in a dip cup or something. This is better than bouillon, and I like the smaller jars. They were $8, and this one was $8.90, so it ain't cheap. But this is a chili base. Winter is soon coming, in about 2 months. I love making my chilies. Or if you have some of like the Augustin Farms, like the beef crumbles, some of this, some beans, some of those canned beans, you could throw together a quick chili, and this will help make it taste good. So, that's the chili base. So I said that would be good to have on hand. However, it does, I'm sure you need to refrigerate it. They wrap this thing up super good, like I could bop somebody in the head with this and not even knock them down. Okay? So, let's see. How do I get in here? And it's saying January of 2025. So I like that Best By date. The other one is October. I almost stabbed myself. I can't cut these luscious thighs up. Cannot. So this is October of 2024. So they have some long dates. And normally if you refrigerate them, they'll be okay. So let me see. Can I get in here? But this one I was really, really excited to see. I was really excited to see. So I don't want to cut myself. Don't want a bloodbath on the YouTube. So they really didn't want me to try this, did they? This is a flavor. So someone told me that this has been around. I never saw it, of course, because I normally get this better than bouillon from Costco. So they're going to be limited on their flavors. But this is the lobster base. So I have a seafood dressing video. I figured this would be good in the seafood dressing. Instead of using the liquefied version, it'll save me some money. When I'm trying to buy, instead of me buying the seafood stock, I could use the lobster base instead. And this was $8.49. And it's an 8 ounce. So it'll last quite some time. Because this little bit of this goes a long way. So I really like the Better Than Bouillon products. Toss it over. Next box. They wasted a big old box for that little old bit of stuff. Let's see here. Now, I'm just trying to conceal my personal info, so. But I am unboxing. Y'all getting my first impressions. And ain't nobody paid for this but me. But I did start Amazon Prime Day with like $80, $90, maybe even $100 worth of credit from the credit card. So that's a good way to get free money to spend on Amazon. And I don't know what this is. Let's find out together. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this. Now you may find this at Marshall's. I found it at Marshall's years ago. If you see it at Marshall's and you're into detoxing and cleansings and things of that nature, this is a good tea. So the night one, you only use every other day. This is 14 bags. But I'm telling you, if you done sat and ate one of them buffets or went to the troughs, as I call them, and you might need to get rid of all that the next day, I don't go to the troughs. I just call them the troughs, but I don't go to the troughs. But if you like a Golden Corral eater or something like that, drink this that night you get home. Say bye-bye to Golden Corral. This is a good daily one, and I do something called, and I just finished one actually, J.J. Smith's 10-Day Green Smoothie Cleanse. And yeah, she recommends some tea. It was one kind of tea, but the most weight I lost is when I use this detox tea every day, because you drink detox tea every day and you drink green smoothies. I lost a lot of weight when I used this particular brand of detox tea. So I like to keep this around. It was only $12 for both bags total. It was $12.95. Yes, you have to subscribe and save. This deal is still going on right now, as far as I know, because I just was looking up my prices, and when I clicked on it, it did say that it's still $12 and like 95 cents, or it might even been 65 cents. But if you do the subscribe and save. But you know, with the subscribe and save, you subscribe, save, when it get there, I'm about to go unenroll in a bunch of subscribe and saves. So, this right here, definitely. And the mask. Yes, I still walk around here in mask. I'm about to have to go in the office. Hopefully, maybe I just had an interview. Yes, I will be in there every day with my mask. I don't want your cooties. I don't want the next cootie to come around. So, yes, I still wear them. I buy them by the 100. And this 100 is $7.99. And that's the big item. So we'll wait on that last grand finale. So don't go anywhere. Because the main prepping supply. The main prepping supply is the last one I will open. And it was the best deal I have ever seen it. Ever, ever, ever. Okay? So you want to stick around for that. Okay. Oh yeah, here's some good deals. Okay. So, this is a great prepping supply. Little known prepping supply. Trash bags. Not only do you need these every day, but in the event of a storm, a flood, or something like that, you got to bag all that stuff up and throw it out. So you always need garbage bags. These were 110 Force Flex bags, Febreze scented, for, I know I wrote that down, I ain't crazy, $14. It was like $14 and change. And I used this early. I bought this early on when I had the credit. But this was still a good deal. Comparable to when Costco put something like this on sale, or Sam's. But it was on sale at Amazon, so I got it. Mushroom coffee sticks. And I love the fact that it sticks, because you all know I travel a lot. This would be amazing to take with me when I travel and for daily use. And it is actually, how many sticks here? 24 sticks. And they were only $17.97, so less than $1 a stick. Now, if you go to Whole Foods for one serving of this coffee, it's going to be about $1.99 or something crazy like that. So this was an amazing deal. I've used the VitaCup brand before in the K-Cups, and I really noticed the difference. And the way I am, this mind, I need this brain fuel. So that was an amazing deal. Also, again, I detox. So I saw this Purely Inspired Organic Greens 39 servings to add to my smoothies and shakes. And that's a lot of serving. No, it say 39 superfoods. My bad. 24 servings. 24 servings. And this was $12.74. So about 50 cents a serving. Good if you drink smoothies on the regular, which has to be my new plan. And I'm going to stick to those smoothies. But you don't always have the greens in the house you need. So that was something good to have. And baby clothes. No, I'm not pregnant. I know somebody needed these. So I saw them and I bought them. And they are actually the Carter's brand. 3 onesies. And 3-pack snap-on rompers. So they're 3 whole outfits. And they were $14.60. $14.60. I need to stop looking away from the camera. I know y'all like seeing my face. So here I am. Okay, $14. And I'll put this up here so I don't have to keep turning to look at it. So $14.60 for 3 outfits for a kid, a baby. So that was good. And this, I was so shocked to see this at this price because it happens no more. It doesn't even happen at Sam's and Costco when they're on sale. So, you know what? I forgot how many bags was in here though. I had a friend who would count the bags, and if they were short one, she would call and get all her money back. I mean, with little things of Splendors and everything. And she would sit down and count for 1,000 Splendors. Oh, y'all didn't have 6, and call them and get a whole refund. But, and she was literally counting them. But that was funny to me. But this one is supposed to be 40 bags of chips. And like I said, Sam's or BJ's doesn't do this anymore. 40 bags of chips. And they were only $14 and I think like 20 cents. So $14.20 or something like that. And I was like, these are all the flavors I like. This is what I like. These kids are home. And rather than to buy them a big bag and they eat it all in one day, oh, he's going to love these. Funyuns? Oh, my God. 1 bag at a time. This is my favorite. Don't need to eat them, though. We kind of iffy on the barbecue, but I know someone I can give those to. And I love these. So, yeah, so we have a 40-pack of chips. For $14. These used to cost $25. Now, if I go to like my bingo game or something like that, they charging $1 a bag for these things now in these streets. So no, we ain't paying no dollar. And 40 bags for 14 makes them what, like $0.25 a bag or maybe 30 cents a bag. So yeah, that's what we needed in our life. And I might do some some walking tacos on one day with the Doritos or the chili cheese Fritos one day. So that'll be fun. Big old moving box, which I need to pack up because I'm doing a project. I'm doing a few projects and I will share those with you too. Some much delayed home projects. And I will share some of it, but I'm just sharing the finished product. Ain't nobody got time to do all this filming. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. What's up with y'all? What's up? If you watching this today, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell so I can do my giveaway. I have gathered so much. And it's actually going to be a Cash App giveaway too. A couple of Cash Apps. In honor of my biggest video to date, which was $50 Walmart prepping haul. So what to buy from Walmart for $50 to set up a prepper's pantry. If you have not checked out that video, please go back and check it out. It was over a year ago, so things have changed a little, but it's not that much off. It may be a difference of $5 to $10 at this point in time. So, my last most expensive purchase Let me see. Let me look at this box and see what's on it. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, so there you go. It's not light, but I got a Blue Eddy solar charger. Now, those of you who know me know I have the larger one that cost $1,300 back in the day during the pandemic. I bought it like 2 years ago with my, what's that money they gave everybody? Them extra, what, $1,300 a person or whatever? I bought it with that money. So I did buy the solar charger and the solar panels, the bigger version. But this is the smaller version that runs about $3.99. This thing was on sale for $184. So I added to my solar power as a prepper. And I've had to use my big one. Not much, but I've used it like once every 6 months. These lights go out for more than 15 minutes. And you're like, okay, maybe I need to charge something. Maybe shoot, the one I have, you can technically plug in a TV if you want to. But I don't, I'll just pick up and read a book, get my lanterns out, color, do something like that when the light's out. But this is a smaller one. In case we have a long-term lights out situation, I may need to plug the refrigerator or deep freezer into the big one to hold on to my groceries. And then I got this one for phones, laptops, all of that, all the above. So it's like, thank you. So this was a great time. Amazon Prime Day for preppers. This was a great time. So, to grab this. And then I'll put, I've been able to spend some money recently because of another series I have coming. So, subscribe. It'll be an interesting series. So, and it might be offensive to some, but you know what? At this point, it is what it is. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my preppers haul. I was posting links, but I do work full time because I'm the only one pay bills up in here. So I'm a single mama and I take care of all my responsibilities. So I was able to just post links. I was just posting links in my community tab. You had to click on them to find out what they were. Next time I may have time to do more, or I could train the cameraman, the former cameraman, to do more and have him posting them or something. But I have to work too. So that is all for today. Always prep and pray. I prep at yard sales, thrift stores, everywhere. Everywhere and everything. I think about it. If it's a use for it, I hold on to it. Or I go ahead and grab it. So that is where our minds need to be, because things are getting scarce again. They ain't letting you know they scarce, but they're getting scarce again. And you need to always have water in your house. It's hurricane season again. I am a born and raised Floridian, so I already know. Be ready for hurricane season at all times. You just never know. These storms are rolling through here every day pretty much. Knocking lights out. Knocking internet out. Hey, one of my biggest pepper supplies, because the last major storm that came to Jacksonville, one of the last. It was in the 2010s, somewhere early teens. Okay. That storm knocked out people's cable for weeks. But it also knocked out people's lights for weeks. Depending on where you are, you might have been without lights for 2 weeks. So, I was one of the ones just without cable. No cable, no internet. But you know what? I kept all my DVDs. That's a prep and supply people don't think about. because no internet, no streaming, no cable, no streaming. The kids are looking at you crazy and getting on your nerves. I kept all my DVDs, and I actually had a custom built-in done. I'll show you on a short later. I had a custom built-in done, and I made a hideaway for all the DVDs. And I was actually stocking that last night. I was like, yeah, we good. I got old classics like Oz in all the seasons. I think it's all the seasons. I got old classics like The Corner, Boys in the Hood, all the stuff from my time period that we used to watch. I love my biopics. So I got all of that stuff. So I'm like ready. And yes, I have multiple DVD players, and I'm not getting rid of them either. So that's a prep and supply people don't think about, because we could legit still have lights, but nothing to look at. You know what I'm saying? Or, you just got to be prepared for all scenarios. So think about that when you are prepping, when you are purging, like all this, oh, you need to purge. I ain't saying be a hoarder. I'm trying to get out of my hoarderism. But I'm saying keep what you got room to keep, and think of the needs and uses for it later, and so you won't regret, ooh, I got rid of this, I shouldn't have. So thank you so much for watching. As always, prep and pray. Plant a seed, plant a seed, plant a seed. And I love you to life. Have a wonderful evening.